We're in the studio today with Christopher Norris and Chris Norris from Residential Plus Real Estate Services. It is nice to see you, gentlemen.
Hi, Lisa.
Wow, this has been an exciting few weeks.
Oh yeah, it is.
Absolutely. We've gone through all of the steps of how to qualify people for homes and what we're going to do once they find a home. And we have found somebody. We're ready to get them in a home, right?
Let me read you the first part of their contract.
Okay, this is the contract
Yes.
to buy a house? Okay.
Well, not the first part, but here's a small portion of it. The seller is advised and acknowledged that the property is encumbered by one or more conservation easements or other restrictions limiting the effective use of property owned by Maryland Environmental Trust and the Maryland Historical Trust and the Maryland Agricultural Land Preservation Foundation.
Stop him. He gets.
Can I hold this for 1 second?
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry.
I know what this is, but what is this?
Well, somebody's got to know about it. It's your contract.
It's contract
It's a
language.
small portion of your contract, and
The real estate contract is
Yeah.
a very, very cumbersome piece of material.
It's intimidating and it's
That's a small one. That's not even a
overwhelming.
large one. There are much larger. Some of them go 30, 40 pages, depending on the
Certainly.
conditions and things like that. This is about 17 pages.
Goodness gracious.
And, that's another good reason to have a real estate agent, because we can help you with the contract. We understand the contract. Most homeowners skim through and sign. We want to make sure that you understand the contract. If you're comfortable and you read it, fine. If you're not, we'll read it to you. We'll go over it. We'll do whatever it takes to help you understand, because we're trained for this.
Wow, this is incredible, and it's overwhelming. It's from the perspective of buying a home, which is where you have to fill things in, but also on a financial level. How do I know that I'm paying for what I'm getting and my money's in the right places?
Well, 2 shows ago we had Mr. Moran in, and
Right.
Mr. Moran helped us qualify customers, told them financially where they fit. Then we talked, last show we showed houses that fit their qualifications, the imaginary customer we're working with.
Right.
Okay, and we found shows that fit their qualifications. And now we're ready to buy, so here's the contract, or they're ready to put a contract on the house. We need to get Mr. Moran back, and guess what?
Is Mr. Moran around here?
He's back!
Paging Jim Moran from
Yes,
First Home Mortgage.
yes.
Jim Moran?
Hello, glad to be back. Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, it's nice to see you. And we've kind
Hello,
of
my
been...
chopped liver. How you doing, Jim?
Good, sir. How about yourself? Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
We've been kind of doing an exercise on television to really illustrate how buying a home, you need to have trusted experts with every step of the way.
Without a doubt. You need to have someone who's looking at your best interest and is explaining it somewhat in simple terms, that agreeing to this contract, to these terms, this is what it's going to look like when you own the home, as far as payments, mortgages, things of all that nature. So it's, you need to have an expert on your behalf as a real estate agent representing you, without a doubt.
And let's define experts so people are comfortable when they're watching you. Chris, how long have you been dealing with real estate in the area?
Well, between the team that we have, we've got over 30 years experience,
Okay.
and various levels of real estate.
Excellent. And Jim, you've been dealing with financial
I've
matters.
had the office here in Hollywood for over 5 years now.
Okay, wonderful. And you're both well known in the area, because buying and selling homes in this area, it's one big small town, and so people
Yes.
talk. So you obviously have a good reputation, and people know that they can trust you to find a home and with their financial matters.
Yes, very, very important features. In that, now that we've identified this property that we're looking to purchase, there are a variety of loan programs that exist out there, from USDA, which is 100% financing, to FHA, which is down payment of 3.5%, VA, and conventional loans. There's a variety of different loan programs. So after we've identified that property, now it's our job, my job, to go ahead and locate which program financing kind of fits you the best. And that way, when we complete the contract, it's very specific to what loan program we're selecting to go with. And that when that property's been identified, we can eliminate some of the mystery about what the taxes are going to be, if there's an HOA, things of that nature, and we'll provide you a blueprint based on what you're looking to offer on that property. It says, here's what it's going to look like the day of closing. You're going to have the dollar amount you're going to have to invest into it, if any, along with what your potential monthly mortgage obligation is going to be on that property. So assuming they agree to our contract, this is exactly what it's going to look like without any mystery, which is very, very important.
That's wonderful.
Well, what's really nice about this is, working together as a team, with Jim and I and Chris and Jim or whatever,
Right.
and that we work with the buyers on a one-on-one basis. Every deal is different. Every financing package is different. I mean, he's got several packages that will fit the clients or the customer's needs and wants. And then, there's as many packages almost as there is homes.
Right, and buyers.
Right, and buyers.
Right, absolutely.
So, and it's a daunting task for somebody to do on their own. With the right professionals, we can guide you through this. We can help you through this, and we're going to also get you the best possible deal. When I negotiate a contract, I'm negotiating for you as the buyer.
Right.
If I'm the buyer's agent, I'm going to make sure that I get you the best possible price, and I know the market, so I know what's going on. By the same token, when I turn this over to Jim or the client goes and works with Jim, he's working to get them the best possible financing. He doesn't make more money on this and more money on. He's working about you. He's interested in what can I do for you. It's really how it works, and he's looking to build repeat business.
Mm-hmm. Without a doubt.
Yeah, and you don't build repeat business if you're not customer oriented.
That's right. That's very true. Well, as you can see, what we've kind of explored today and illustrated is you need experts, people that know the area and know your needs and can help you fulfill those needs as well. Because buying a home, it's the American dream. It shouldn't be the American nightmare.
Right. That's exactly right. That's right.
All right. Well, it's always nice to have you in on the Best Buys program. Make sure you give Chris Norris or Jim Moran a call. Call both of them. They can take very good care of you.